that donkey that was talking on Shrek? Well, the first donkey to ever talk was not from Disney, wasn't from Warner Brothers, wasn't from Hasbro. Guess where it was from? The Bible. Let's talk about it. I'm going to try to do this quick. I need you to go study. I need you to read it for yourself. This is the abbreviated version. Numbers 22. We are in the Old Testament. There are these two men. One of them is named Balak and Balaam. Balak is a king, okay, of Moab. Balaam is a man of God. He is able to bless and curse people. Let me tell you what happened. The Israelites are seen on Balak, the king's land. There's tons of them, millions of them. And he's freaking out. He's like, they're going to come here. They're going to take over. There are way too many of them. I need somebody to curse them. Go get Balaam. So he sends his officials to Balaam's house. No matter what, he's got to come. They go to his house. Knock, knock, knock. Balaam's like, what's up? They say, hey, Balak wants you to come back and curse these people. He's like, what? He said, well, let me ask God. Stay the night here. So Balaam goes to God and is like, he's talking to God. And God goes, who are these people at your house? And he says, oh, they're from Moab. He wants me to curse these people. And God says to him, don't you curse them because they're blessed. He says it. God tells him that. So the next morning he goes, hey, I can't go with y'all. God said I can't go because can't do it. They go back. They tell Balak, the king. He said no. Balak says, who does he think he's talking to? Does he understand I have all the money in the world? I can give him whatever he wants. I will pay. Matter of fact, y'all weren't good enough. Let me send some better officials. So they go out and they knock, 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 knock. Balak said, come back. He's got all the money, all the coins. He's going to do whatever you need him to do, but he needs you to curse these people. He says to them, okay, well, stay the night. Let me ask God again. So he goes back to God, and God is like, what's up? Who are these people? And he says, oh, that's them again. They want me to go. You know, they want me to go. He didn't say anything about the money. He didn't say anything about the things that he would acquire if he did it. And God goes, you know what? Go ahead and go. On his way there, it says that he's with two of his assistants and his donkey. He gets on his donkey, he's riding, but it also says that God is angry with him. Y'all know why he's angry. Because I was like, well, why you tell him to go if you're angry? As he's going, the donkey sees an angel in the road, the sword drawn. So the donkey, instead of going straight, veers over into a field, goes off course. And Balaam gets mad at the donkey and beats the donkey and puts him back on course. They're riding, they're riding, they're riding. Now they go down another path. It has two walls. The angel shows up again, sword drawn, about to take him out. The donkey sees the angel, leans as far as he can against the wall to bypass the angel and crushes Balaam's foot in the interim. Guess what he does? He beats the donkey. He starts beating the crap out the donkey. Okay, they're riding, they're riding, and riding. Third time, angel standing in the road, but there's no way to go. You can't go left, you can't go right. The donkey decides, I'm gonna lay down. So he just lays down flat. Balaam jumps up off the donkey and starts beating the crap out of him. And guess what the Bible says? The Bible says that God opens the donkey's mouth. The donkey's talking. The donkey looks up at him and he says, why are you beating on me? And Balaam says, well, you're making me look like a fool. What is wrong with you? And the donkey says, ain't I the same donkey you've been riding for years? Isn't this out of character for me? Have I ever done anything like this? Well, no. Exactly. And the Bible says that God opens Balaam's eyes and he sees the angel. And guess what the angel says to him? Why are you beating on that donkey? You beat him 3 times. You know what? He saw me with my sword drawn, and if he hadn't saved you, you'd have been done. Dunzo, gunzo. It's over. So Balaam says, Bible says he bows down and he's like, okay, you want me to go back home? Nah, you're going. But you can only say what God tells you to say. Now, I want you to read the rest of the story. Here's the deal. First, I was like, God, why are you mad? I'm going to tell you why he's mad, because when God tells you no, he means it. Okay, don't play with him. He's not our parents. Like, please, can we please? He's like, I said no. They are a blessed people. You're asking me to curse my blessed people? What? Balak told him, I can give you this, I can give you that. Guess what? That's what the devil tells us. Just compromise a little. Just do this. Just sign this. Just say this. It's the same exact thing. It's the same thing. He wanted to entice him with what he could give him so that he could not do the will of the Father. But God is offended because he said, I told you what to do. He has to deal with that. We do it all the time. Lord knows we do. God knows. Let me me take that back. I do. I try not to, but there are times where I'm just like, Lord, please, I see a shortcut, or I think, well, this would be better. This would really benefit me. And he's like, no, no. I don't care what they want to give you. I don't care what they say. They are not for me. So that means they are anti-Christ. Stay away from those people. Okay. So donkey is not the first talking donkey. They got it from somewhere. The Bible says there's nothing new under the sun. Perfect example.